Right. Turn off studio mode. Alrighty. Hey, hey. I am just getting some stuff set up. Off to the side. I have hot coffee and a nice. I am like snug as a bug on a rug. Let's go. Also, just doing some housekeeping stuff real quick. So I'm excited. I got a new mouse and I have mapped the keys. I have extra buttons now. One of them just does like, oh, it changes the DPI, but the other one I have saved for F1 and F2. So that way I can just click and I don't have to. It's dumb. It's very dumb, but I like it. I'm excited. So I hope everyone's doing good. Oh. A box. Ugh. Okay. Oh. Actually, I get to start a little early today. That never happens. Heck yeah. No, I have to leave this open. In case Strider wants to join. But she's been a little cranky recently. Oh, never mind. Hello, Strider. Would you like to hop down? You want to join me today? Or do you want to go get dinner? You gonna join me? Okay, baby. I'd check in with Strider. Because of course I do. She a good girl. Alright. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for it. That's okay. We're just gonna rush into it. Okay. Pause. Okay. I gotta figure this out. Like, alright, what's my F1s? No. Alright, F1 is the restorations. F2 is magic. Okay. That's what I got. Okay. If this one doesn't work out, then we're probably gonna have to, go to Verdistus first. Just kind of sneak our way out of here. And hope for the best, because if we can't take the dragon here, we're gonna have to level up some. Oh man, okay. Sorry, my gain is really bad right now. That's better, I think. Yeah, okay, I'm not hitting peak too much. And of course, holler if my audio's bad. Alright. Alright, don't notice me, senpai. Yep. Okay, yep, nope, can't handle that. Of course I can't click on anything either. Okay. So, we can't handle that. That's fine. That is a-okay. We're just gonna go over this way. Pick up some of this nice loot. They obviously don't need it.
I'm overloaded. I'll have to drop something.
Home slice, we kind of just need whatever we can get.
I'll have to drop something.
And we gotta pick up other stuff on our way out. Because we can handle the insane skeletons. They're a bit overwhelming, but we can do it. We can handle those. Those are fine.
I wonder what that did.
It's the dragon we're having problems with. Especially if he can just one-shot us. That's a pretty big deal.
I have no idea what that just did.
It just unlocked a door, that's all. Alright. This just loops in back on itself, so we'll, thankfully we know how to get there. And we just backtrack our way out.
I wonder what that did.
You gonna help me, Strider? Or are you gonna hit me like you did yesterday? Strider's been very grumpy recently. I don't know if it's because we switched to pate, to the, from the pate to the not pate. Wet food. Or if it's, she's just grumpy. She might just be grumpy. It's okay to be grumpy, it's just not okay to hit people.
I need the Imp's magic scroll to activate this teleporter.
I don't think I've ever gotten the Imp scroll. I don't know how I would get that. Well, there's a first time for everything. You know, sometimes. Just gotta try something new. Alright. Alright, let's... We mostly explored almost everything here. This is mostly unexplorable. There's no way to get up on these cliffs. Same with over here. We've already explored all this. There's very little to no passageways over here. Yeah, that's all the... So, we're pretty much done here. We could go to Verdistus, clear out the sewers and all that, and probably get quite a few good levels there. Then we could come back, take care of the dragon. We gotta rescue Gomo. And then we gotta find the Dwarven representative. So we have a checklist. We're getting there. I mean, when I'm not getting one-shotted by the dragon, I at least got a couple of good hits in. Just, man, he hits like a freaking truck. I mean, I've played this a while, and it's like, I don't think I've gone up against that dragon before. He is tough. I don't know how we're gonna, without some serious magic behind it. We can figure it out. I'm gonna bypass the teleporter. Alright, let's go to Verdistus. We could just go ahead and we'll just take care of everything there. Oh, we could also try the Cursed Abbey. See if we could get in the basement and figure that out. That's also an option. Basically, we just need levels. That's all we need right now. Please stop trying to kill the cows. We're just gonna leave him. He's fine. I mean, they're gonna be like, "What? Oh, strange ghost man kills all cows in farmland. Whole area concerned." And we're gonna be like, "Oh no, it totally wasn't our Death Knight guy. Oops." That'd be a funny turn of events for Divinity lore. It turns out Lucian's just very kind of forgetful when it comes to certain things. Haha. Alright, let's go to Ars Magicana because I need to sell some stuff, and then we'll see if we can break into the basement. There's a lot of basements we have to break into. At least we killed the lady in the basement last time. Haha! We got that done. I figured out why I was having trouble with her. She summons her own Death Knight, and I was getting confused between mine and hers. Spellbook. One day, I'm gonna take your super drugs, and we're gonna see how wild and crazy it's actually gonna get. Though if somebody said, "Hey, can you please take the super drugs?" I probably would take them. Just for kicks and giggles. It seems like it'd be fun. Yeah, alright, let's sell that.
I'm overloaded. I'll have.
Alright, let's identify a few things. Two-handed sword. Oh, come on. Ooh, Frost 4. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's actually good. I don't know how good the armor's gonna be. Oh! Okay, this is a lot of good stuff. We're gonna have to take a look at our inventory outside, sir. Thank you. Give me the Frost 4. Give me the Frost 4. We have a Frost 2. This is Frost 4. Heck yeah. Hell yeah. We ain't giving this up. This is ours now. Forever and ever. I'm so stoked. Like, we gotta go test this out now. Because I gotta see if it'll work. Okay. Oh, that makes me happy. Because we needed that kind of a boost. Alright, let's see. This is an armor 200, 200, charm 4. This has more stuff. Honestly, what we have is pretty good. I don't think we need to change it. And our armor with a really long name has some pretty good bonuses to it. I kind of don't want to give those up either. And this isn't as great as I'd like it to be. We have better rings too. We can just sell the rest of it. That's okay. But getting that nice sword, I'm excited. Because those have been coming in clutch for us. Yeah, I'm excited. I've had it's been a good day. I found a cheap gaming mouse that has buttons on the side, programmable ones. So now I don't have to hit F1 and F4 to heal or F1 and F2 to heal myself. Now I can just click buttons. So it makes it super easy. Because it was like, hey, how do you want to map these out? I'm going, insta heals, yes please. Now I still have to get used to it. I haven't been able to test it out. I was trying to get things set up, but we'll see how it goes. I'm optimistic. I don't know what the learning curve is for most gaming mice. I think I had one a long time ago, and I think it got eaten by a toddler, which is fairly common. Not saying like, you know, she inhaled it or anything. No, just right in the mouth, ruined the circuitry. It's like, alright, cool. I didn't like it that much anyway, so I guess that's good. It didn't feel right. You gotta find the right fit for your hand. That was made for big people hands. I don't have big people hands. Ooh. It's a nice bow if I was actually an archer this go around, but I'm not. Later, sucker. Alright. Alright, let's get in here. Let's see if we can go in the basement, break in, and eliminate the undead. Set up here for a good time, not a long time. Let's go. Ah. Alright. Okay. We already set off all these traps, already did all that. I can't remember if we came in here and checked out our level 5 lockpicking. Of course, I am not allowed to look anything up. Chat can tell me stuff, I can't. Dang it. Some tells me a key is probably here in the Abbey, I just don't know where. Or there's something behind these barrels. Knowing Larian, there's probably something silly. They like doing that. Like, I say something silly, but they like hiding things where you don't expect them to be. a lever. I'm an idiot.
I wonder what that did.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Look, I knew I was stupid. Hey, you know what? Out of all the things that could have happened, that is not the worst, by far. Oh man, I feel dumb, but you know, at the same time, I'm like, hey, I mean, it could have been so much worse. I'll take the experience now. We could have used it before. It's alright.
I have no idea what that just did.
I know what it did. It opened up the library. Alright. What's in here? Oh. Well, hello, sir. You look cool. It's an interesting design. We're gonna save. Hello, nice to meet you. What are you doing? I'm saving my game. At last. A living soul has come to set me free from my prison. Long have I waited for such a moment. I don't look all that healthy. The soul would hear my story. Marvelous. Though it is as dark a tale of betrayal. I was once a mighty magician, my power flowing from the demon blood that ran through my veins. They called me the engineer during the great age of the Renaissance. This abbey was a place of stored knowledge. I am not interested. The monks were fearful that disciples from other orders might seek into their library and steal their documents. They hired me to construct magical traps and devices to protect their repository of knowledge. I accepted thanks in large part to the large sum of money promised that would have paid for many important items I needed for my studies. Okay. I spent the entire month in the library setting up my magical traps and fences of the most devious designs. Throughout, the monks watched me carefully. As I laid the final traps and completed my work, they struck and imprisoned me in a magical cage that fed upon my life force. I thought they didn't want anybody to so that kind of get their stuff. So, that makes sense, yeah. Yes. And of course, considering that I had laid all the traps, they deemed my knowledge dangerous enough to imprison me. They were fools. I placed a curse on everything within the abbey, turning the monks therein into undead creatures for their treachery. They will suffer until I have my payment. How much I owe you? My spirit's grown restless over the years. The burning rage for revenge flows through my heart. It can only be extinguished if you give me 1,000 gold pieces, the sum promised me by the monks. Just 1,000? Just 1,000. Yeah, sure. There you go. The curse will be lifted, and I now await the mist of oblivion to take me to my rest. Farewell. You know what? That was cheap. Considering we only have...
I can't use that.
50... 100... 121,000. We're broke. What are we gonna do? I fear we'll never financially recover from this. Oh, a spell scroll. What's this? Oh, an alternate for the humans. We have... What's that? Petty wars in the last 3 centuries. Oh! Most of papal history in Europe. Nothing beats the story of 3 popes. It was friggin' hilarious. 3 popes and they all excommunicated each other. I'll look through this, but I don't think it has anything super important. A lot of this is lore, like, libraries and stuff are really great for lore. Can we trust clerics? Corruption in the Name of the Gods, an openly blasphemous book accusing the Church of the Seven Gods of hypocrisy and political corruptions. The writer ends with a call for religious reformation. Again, this is Europe. Yep, that is the Catholic Church and its many scandals. What is it? Lizard scholar Toldain is the first chronicler to divide 400 and 600 years each. These ages, the Age of Deception, Age of the Damned, Age of the Renaissance, and the Age of Chaos. Toldain also predicted after the Age of Chaos, our present time, a time of great troubles would befall the seven races. He called this the Age of Lies. Yeah, so right now we're in the Age of Lies, and I think the next Divinity game is going to be the Age of Chaos. It's like before this, but not like crazy. Again, I have theories. I have no substantive proof. And I understand that, and I accept that. It's okay. It's definitely one of those things where, like, I get it, but, you know, I am totally happy if I'm wrong. I'm gonna be pleasantly surprised if I'm right. What happens if the Divine One appears? Sees vision for the new world. The Divine One will change the face of the world. It's almost certain he will destroy all evil. Lucian made some strange choices, and we'll see that once we get to Divinity Original Sin 2. Yeah, the gods have left. Gods are quiet. See the absence of the seven gods. The gods have been absent for a while. Which is again... Wait! Oh man, dang it. That is also concerning. Okay. Let's look at this again. And we'll look through it together. With our, modern eyes, we'll say. Alright, so you see here, no one knows for certain why the gods left Rivellon. We can't say for sure when they left, but it is thought that it happened over 3,000 years ago. So that is when the, I'm going to assume that is when the Lord of Chaos was imprisoned in hell, right? And the seven gods basically separated themselves from the material world and put themselves in the spiritual world, like the Hall of Echoes type deal. Well, the priests believe the gods are still among us and watch over us and unseen, so that they can judge us by our deeds. Some scholars themselves say the theory that the gods never existed. More than we know they existed, at least in this universe. They did, but they're quiet. This could be that the Divinity could also be a remake. I doubt it. Larian's not big on remakes. That's not their thing. So I don't believe that. I don't think they would do a remake. It just doesn't fit the style, you know, like a...
I'm overloaded. I'll have to drop something.
Shush your kebabs here. I don't think they would remake. And if they did, cool, like if they remade this. Cool, alright. What are they adding? What are they doing? Our seven gods were still young. They decided each of them shall embrace. We already know this. She fell in love with a wizard. We already read that one. Yep, we're gonna go to a desert and we're gonna fight the imps. Riding spiders. Traveling through the woods. In a troll lair, as I looked into the faces of those barely sane creatures, I immediately realized that even trolls appreciate their privacy and made hasty excuses and left. Oops. I can appreciate that they leave it to the imagination. Alright. Okay, so this brings up some interesting lore bits. It very well could be possible that the Divinity might be a remake. Because DOS 2 is set during the Age of Lies, so I mean, that all that makes sense to me. I guess. Oh man, okay. Odd. Lots to consider here. This is actually really important. I'm gonna have to mull this over. Because, I mean, even now, even here, they're saying the gods are silent. But they didn't have anything like a festival where people just, you know, got turned into a giant hellstone. And they burned people alive. They never mentioned it at the very least. Huh. Huh. What do y'all think? Totally fair if you don't have any strong opinions one way or the other, but I'm just so curious. I mean, implication story-wise, it's it can mean a whole lot of things. So it's like, oh man, which theory do you want to tie your horse to? Well, no sense of becoming way too concerned about that. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. Alright. Hello, bunny. Let us go deliver. Oh wait, this is the room. Here you go, bud. Did we not do that? I thought we did that. Did I sell it on accident? That's very probable, actually.
Excellent.
I am not the brightest light on the Christmas tree. I totally could have done it. Whoops. I promise I didn't mean to. Huh. All the victims are young women. True crime podcast. Let's go. Thank you for the warning, officer. I guess I need to change to a true crime podcast now. Huh. That's ominous. What happened here? I don't remember if they explained what happened to that house, but I'm sure somebody has. And I just forgot. Yes, sister. What is this? Then look at that picture. I could tell you be hit the bottle, sir. Hey, I'm Commander Kratos of the city. They trouble to be the law. They got enough problems already. Really? The two corpses in the park. The guards very busy investigating the murders. What's the status? I can only speculate at the moment. Let me think the Assassin's Guild killed them, but I doubt it. Anything out of the ordinary? They were bloodless. Something must have sucked them dry. I don't think the Assassin's Guild would kill them that way. That's cruel. This don't look clean and quick. Main suspect? The wine merchant. Why the wine merchant? I need to investigate his entire stack. All of it. I wish I could be this sloshed. Alright. So merchant. Is it normal to do this at night? Yep. I mean, no. Simple fact is, merchant's a suspect. No alibi. I don't have any proof either. Okay. East, northeast of the Ducal Inn. Alright. I mean, it sounds like a vampire. Another one. We already took care of one and made sure he paid the price for it.
What? You're not supposed to be here. Prepare to die, intruder. Ah!
Oh. It was self-defense. Why would they just up and attack? That makes no sense. Oh yeah, my buttons work. Huh. Oh! That guy! The one who captured, what'd you do, Gobo? You captured Gobo, what do you...
I've captured the Divine One. Oh, Mistress Iona will be pleased.
Oh.
Good day. I was scrying out Gomo to see how he was when the magic revealed you to be trapped in the cellar. You're very lucky you've got me to look after your interests, my young friend.
Thank you! Thanks,
Well,
Andalore.
get moving then! Get your circulation pumping. I myself shall return to the Council of Seven. Now, try to keep out of trouble, and find a way to cure poor Gomo. Even a lizard can't enjoy being polymorphed into a snake.
Do we still have the, Well, we have the polymorph one.
Outstanding.
Oh, cool. Why'd you leave the blue boar? Delegation. Lizards from my tribe came to see me. They said my father had died, and I was appointed to become the new high priest. After careful consideration, I decided to take the offer and return with them to my homeland. This is like the first time at least I remember. I could, I'm very well could be wrong. You chose to represent the Council of Seven, so you have to go there instead. Well, that explains why all of this happened. I can see how some evil people might not want the Council to gather. Anyway, in light of what you have done for me, I certainly will go there immediately. Just say Zibberboodle.
I indeed wish to go to the council. Farewell till we meet again.
Fantastic.
Cool. Wow, we have a really good reputation too. That's great. Alright. Let's increase our agility and our constitution. It ain't much, But it's honest work. Let's pause this real quick. Hmm. Interesting. We could possess the body of our enemies. Oh, Heaven's Gift is useful to a certain extent. But not what we need right now. We need like an insanely high defense.
Excellent.
I'll use this one too. So now we'll have magical guarding and physical. Okay, cool. Alright. Teleporter to Verdistus. Wide merchant. I want to go do the murder investigation for kicks and giggles. Let's go. It's been nice revisiting this one. Any stories? I forgot for the house. Okay. That's kind of sad. Alright, Pierce. He suspects you might have something to do with the murders? Me? Ridiculous. Why would Commander Curtis believe such a thing? Someone saw you leaving your house in the middle of the night. Same night several young girls were brutally murdered. But that's impossible. I'm not up walking around at night. I'm asleep. Like as every decent person during the hours of darkness. Who is this person he's saying? No importance. Just let me search your house. Of course, I'm innocent. I have nothing to fear. That's always been kind of a silly premise to me. If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear. It's kind of like, no, you're invading privacy. Like that's the biggest issue I have. Eh. No. I gotta take your stuff. That's not. I don't think that's necessary. I mean, besides, like, he has a couple of innocuous books. It's like, alright, cool. Probably shouldn't be throwing his garbage away like that. What's this? Hey, you're George's drug dealer! Why'd you kill him? He was no use to me anymore. He couldn't pay. Threatened to tell his colleagues about my true nature. The fool! Hey, what are you doing in the cellar? He is oblivious. So that I use his cellar to rest during the day. It's an easy matter to twist his attention away when he comes too close. All it takes is a stare and a command. And when night comes, I leave this place and hunt. Oh, so you're the serial killer. I don't like the term serial killer. Such vermin exist only among your mortal kind. Killing without purpose. I kill to survive. But now you know my form and what I am. You shall not leave alive. And here was I thinking, you can't be left alive. You can't be left alive either, yeah. Well, ipso facto.
I will feed on your blood.
I was about to
Come here, young one. You look quite
shoot him.
tasty.
Just gonna freeze him in place. Yep, that sword. Fantastic option. Got rid of that guy. I need an easy butt. Alright. Let's go tell the guy that he had a vampire in his basement. It appears you have a vampire living in your cellar, sir. What? Cool, do we need to go tell Kratos? Probably. I'm sure the commander would be very happy to know that the wine is safe. I mean, everyone else is. Seems a little harsh to execute somebody. My beautiful cart. Inexpensive. Unless you want. Okay. We have a few interesting things. I'll take these. Nothing that I'm gonna write home about, but... Oh, I need to ID those. Here. Alright. Pretty decent, pretty decent. We already got some good stuff though. That frost has been just chef's kiss. It's been one of the best things we've ever found. Enough about that. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Huh. Okay. And the guy did try to hire me to do that, so I don't see the point in lying. I just don't. Alright, let's go report the vampire. Commander Drunkard. Nope, you're not Commander Drunkard. Believe it or not, I came to the same conclusion that a vampire was responsible. My wife kept telling me I was superstitious. Sure, buddy. Oh, well, we have to tell Mardanius at the Council of Seven, so we'll do that.
I've heard strange noises coming from yonder house at night.
Well, I heard a horrible scream 2 days ago. Dreadful it was.
No.
Never.
God's truth. And she lives there all alone in this house, with no man to protect her.
Not that she's short of male company. She's setting herself up as competition to old Afrasam's whorehouse, if I guess aright.
I don't believe it. You'd see males coming and going all the time if that were so.
Maybe you should ask your husband. I heard he's been asking for Magdalena a lot at Afrasam's tavern lately.
What? That bastard son of a halfling? I'll cut his philandering pecker off.
That wasn't necessary, Jocast. Don't fling rocks from inside your own glass-walled house. I've heard you've often gone to Afrasim's to ask for the handsome Yanas of late.
You lying bitch! It's not true!
Excuse me, ladies. I'm off to greet my husband's return home with a carving knife.
Didn't know that Verdistis was the land of... Ooh, Caddy!
A loud noise is coming from the next room.
What in the world? How? You're a summoner. Cool. You know how I feel about summoners. Sure. Okay. Talking trees whine about it endlessly. Privation of their arboreal rights, they say. Oh, goodness. Okay, what else? Summoning skill. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Ooh. This will be useful, because if we could get more spell books, that'll be handy.
Outstanding.
We've been getting a lot of spell books. I'm really pleasantly happy with that, because, man, not having to worry about it, just finding them, is awesome. Alright, let's go to Pierce. Let's get that bottle of wine. Alright. Why would you sell it to some dude? Alright, let's go. I'm sorry, I just thought the icon switched for some reason. Nope. Not here. Oh, yeah. Ooh, which one? I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about, but it's on the highest one. Sure, I'll take it. What's the news today? Oh, Sir Gone, Bird of a Man. Where'd he go? Antherbert. We're at the Ducal Inn. He's supposed to be living here. Is his room? There's a dead guy right out there. Oh, looks like the cats are having a heyday. Oh, mosquitoes. Lovely. Can't even escape them in a fantasy setting. Huh. You're not doing your job, kitty. You're supposed to be getting those. Huh. Where could this merchant be? Work for me. Okay. How do I become a member? What? Sweeney? I don't have the pickpocket skill. Oh man. Okay. Stop moving around. Oh, Anthrobert's gonna be in prison. Or it's in this room. I remember which room he's in. Okay. I'm not done. I think. Did we get the wine? Take that. He ain't gonna need it. He's in jail. Oh man. I'm debating whether or not to go get another cup of coffee. Because I'd kind of like some. Okay. Whose house is this that I'm about to break into on accident? Accidentally on purpose for spite? Look, I'm directionally challenged. I will end up somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Oh no! Not useful. Eh. Eh. Okay. Well. Wealth became a burden. Wealth attracts envy and plenty of enemies, my friend. There are a lot of people in this town that would like to see me ruined. Only one recently damned Sir Dante has been a thorn on my side. What? What kind of... I outbid him at the auction. He stormed out red-faced. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not interested. I don't need money. I'm fine. If this was like a few sessions ago, I could be like, yeah, I do need money. But I don't. I have tons of it. Unless somebody needs me to get in debt with him, so that way. But I don't think so. Hey, Terry. I'm sorry. Like a guy named Terry in a fantasy setting. It's kind of funny, but I'm reminded of the name Tiffany is actually a nickname for Theophina, and it's just funny because you think about it and it's like, oh man, Tiffany. That's like a more modern name, right? But no, it's actually OG, and it just sounds anachronistic, but it's not. What do you say? Slept with my wife. Ooh, ooh, delicious. I'm sorry. You hit your wife. It was my great pleasure to make him pay for that. I'm sorry. You hit your wife? Ah, I can't beat him up now. At least your wife left you, you dick. All I did was hit her every now and again. Yeah, you asshat. Don't hit your fucking wife. Make sure medicines yourself. God, go to healing tea. Disappear, baby. Track him down. I'll take your potions though. It's a quiet thing. That's okay. I think after I do this, I'm gonna go grab some more coffee. That sounds nice. Nothing beats like a warm cup of coffee. Like not like piping hot, just warm. Perfect. Snake's leather plate. Not bad. Not bad at all. I need to get at least one more level. So I'm excited. I have I saved up. Me too. Why don't you have the officials settle it? That seems more fair. Okay.
There you are, you bitch. I know you're trying to steal the house of my father. I'm not stealing anything, Raffaella. Our father promised me the house. You forced him to sign that false will. He would have never preferred you over his real daughter.
Ooh,
How would you know? You haven't visited him
spicy.
in months. Not since he first fell ill. Who cared for him through his sickness? Who paid her last penny to the healer for Papa's medicine? Me! That's who! I bet you didn't pay a thing for that medicine, you slut. You've never given away money when you could pay your debts with your horse body. And why did you ask him for the medicine anyway? It just prolonged Father's illness. You should have let him die with dignity the first week he fell ill.
Rama. Yeah, I mean, if she cared for your father, then yeah, I feel like she would have just as much of a right too. My goodness. I mean, I like drama as much as the next person. That's a little chutzpah though. How are you supposed to get in there? I don't guess you're supposed to. Huh. Alright. Don't go get drunk just because you're bored. No. That's not a good idea. Protect your liver. You only have one. Alright.
Verdisti's Merchants Guild House.
Okay. I am gonna run and go grab some coffee. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Grab some more coffee. Got some snacks. Oh, wealthy citizen, fancy. Well, they're living the high life.